Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Survivor Episode 2, Season 40 review for Winners at War. Again, just like this whole season so far, I was blown away by this episode. It was just fun. It was just good entertainment. It wasn't better than the premiere, but it wasn't worse than the premiere. They were just all nice to just kind of see the unpredictable twists and turns that season 40 has under its belt. I think obviously the iconic moment when Boss Rom's like, everybody empty out your bags, and they all had to empty out their bags. That was kind of funny. It's like, you might be thinking that why would they all just openly decide to pour out everything out of their bags? Well, because if you don't, then that is a sign of realizing that if you don't prove that you're innocent, in this case, you're guilty, So it's almost the opposite turn of innocent. It's basically the opposite of you're innocent until proven guilty. This time you're guilty until proven innocent. So if you're just going to say, hey, I can't even prove I'm guilty, but I also can't prove I'm innocent, so that's why everybody unveiled their bags. But it's just made for great TV. And if you told me going to this episode that Danny would be the one eliminated, I would never have thought in a million years. But that just goes to show you never really know who's going to be eliminated until you watch the episode. Because anybody, at any moment, can blow up their game, or at any moment someone can save their game. Because obviously going to every episode, I'm always going to be like, oh, it's probably going to be Rob, or probably going to be Pearly, or Sandra, or Tony, or Kim. But when it turns out to be a Natalie and Danny and Amber, I think while the Amber didn't really surprise me, it was the Natalie and the Danny that was like, wow, this isn't gonna go how I might think it would have. Definitely, and I think I'm excited for that because it makes it a lot less predictable, which every episode, and it matters and more than ever because it's like the idea of edge extinction, the idea of these fire tokens. You see Jeremy building up his fire tokens coming to use, and yet he still has one, and now he has this weird twist where it's like he can leave tribal council. And what I thought was weird about that was just like, is that a disadvantage or an advantage, really? Because I feel like it's an advantage because you can't get voted out, but it's a disadvantage in like you could just leave, and what if that screws up your allies? But at the same time, if you have no allies and you would be the next one voted out, then I guess it does help you. But it's one thing when you use an idol, and a whole other thing when you just say, hey, peace out. If a tribal council gets too weird, you could just be like, bye. And I don't know. It's that's interesting. I don't even know if it has due date or anything. I just think it's an interesting new kind of twist thing. Again, Edge. The Edge extinction. Natalie got got the advantage, which ultimately gave it to Jeremy. And so yeah, I think yeah. And then they obviously had the two split idols, which I kind of liked it because in past seasons when you find an idol, there's not that much social parts of it. There's not social components of it. But with the split idol, you have the what would be the word? The skills to find an idol, but you also need a social interaction. You need the social component to bring that idol to fruition. Obviously, it worked out. I'm assuming it worked out for Kim too, but it obviously worked out for Denise. And Danny just blew up her own game. Really, it's like, look, I get it. I'm not gonna blame Danny because the paranoia was real. You saw, Ben, not knowing what he should say at tribal council, where he's trying to prove a point about this old school alliance, and then it ended up going on about how he talks to Rob and Jeremy, and then that doesn't prove the point about the old school alliance, and then the ultimate conclusion was that everybody was paranoid. That's so true, and I think people are going to be paranoid this whole season. And then the whole Tony thing with the ladder. I think Tony's been keeping it really cool because he's kind of like that big personality, and he'll always be a big personality, but he keep that as, less threatening as he can. So I'm impressed by a lot of people, and I'm so excited to see what this season beholds. Stay tuned for videos coming right at you.